I spend most of my day thinking about how we solve client challenges and business problems through the lens of investment strategy.
And if you were to imagine a future agency and its ideal, what would that allow you to spend most of your day doing?
I would love to be able to spend less of my day thinking about strategic ways to work with the sell side, and figuring out ways we can access inventory in different ways, and focus more on solving the business challenges through a more seamless experience, right? Of getting access to that inventory in a way that's uniform, systematic, and easily scaled for clients, and then getting that data back in so that we can determine what's the best amounts of different inventory sources against which audience to drive those business outcomes.
And you feel like your brand and marketer clients are prepared for that day and they would embrace that?
And we have clients all along the spectrum. We have everyone from, I want to keep buying linear in the same way I did 20 years ago because that's what I'm comfortable with, and that's what my media mix model or marketing mix model is tuned to, instrumented to, my business, right? And then we have clients who are spending 40, 50% of their traditional TV budget now in more digital or data-informed channels. And I'm including everything in there, from data-driven linear and addressable all the way to more outcome-driven CTV inventory. So the spectrum is very large, and we have to deploy across all of it. So, but the clients that are there, they are leaning in, they are years ahead, and they're figuring this out regardless if there's a common currency, regardless if there's a singular tech platform, regardless if we have it all aligned and have linked arms and done the kumbaya.
And how important are outcomes for marketers?
I think even no matter where they are on the spectrum, and no matter if they own the relationship with the client or not, they're getting closer and closer to outcomes, even if they don't want to necessarily. And the reason why is because the actions that matter to them, the closer we can get to those actions, the better the media that we're buying is, right? And sometimes there's multiple actions. Maybe we're weighting things like brand metrics or consideration, along with still eyeballing how is that inventory at delivering that business outcome that they care about, whether it's retail store traffic or sales data or website action. Like, it doesn't matter, but our ability to weight those and understand the relationship to each other is really key to unlocking like the holy grail of what is the outcome worth to them.
Right. And what does a future state look like if you are using outcomes to actually make investment decisions?
With the clients where they're really advanced, they're really leaned in, they've got measurement solutions that we can use to really look across the different ways we buy video inventory, and we can say what is driving X versus Y against the KPI they care about. So we can say, does this audience show up more here and take more action that we care about? And when we do that, we suddenly can have a different conversation with them versus TRPs, right? We're starting to talk about this audience needs this many impressions or units delivered in this time to drive that outcome generally, right? And that's where we change the conversation and we change media buying.